Well, hello, Libra. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Libra, we have a lot of cards that we're going to go through today. This is going to be for August the 16th. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This may actually get you guys through the weekend. I may do another one for you guys tomorrow. But let's see what comes out here for Libra. Let's get your angel message for Libra. Only one card. Thank you. Your angel message today is letting go. Letting go. What does this mean for you? You know, letting go of feelings, letting go of a grudge, letting go of a person. But this is what it says: releasing the past can seem like a challenge. And this is what has been challenging you guys, by the way, which is interesting because I'm going to be pulling for challenges that you guys have been facing. It says releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. So for a lot of you, your card for today is basically saying you guys are going to have to let go or release something that you've been having a tight grip on. Like I said before, it could be a grudge, feelings, or a person. This is basically what it's saying. Now we're going to go ahead and see what has been the challenges for you as far as the past. This is going to be for Libra. This is for Libra. Let's see what comes out here for Libra. What has been Libra's challenges? Get one more. Thank you. Let's get one for this deck. This is going to be for Libra. Libra's challenges. All right. Now, here at the bottom of, not the bottom of the deck, your challenges, one of the challenge is secrets, okay? Maybe people hiding secrets from you. Maybe you were dealing with someone who just never opened up, that type of thing. And you got a 2+8 here, which is endings. This is the reason why something ended, because someone was lying to you. They were not being truthful and you found out about it. That's the reason why the book is open, okay? So it's something you found out. So now you could be still holding on to what someone has done, which is the reason why here this card is talking about you may have to let that go. Not even may. You may have to, you're going to have to let go of something that someone has done to you. You feel betrayed because this book is talking about memories of something. And maybe it's because of betrayal. Now, the next card that's coming out here is trusting in divine timing. You've been having a hard time, being patient with things, maybe not really trusting in the universe process. Okay, the universe has a process for everybody. So for a lot of you, you've been like, why am I waiting? Or why hasn't this happened for me? So that's what I see that has been a challenge for you in general. And you're learning a lot from that. You've learned a lot, okay? From being patient and needing to be patient, because you can't really rush God's timing. Really, you can't. Okay. Now, the next card that's coming out here says viewpoints and control. This is interesting because you had to change the way you see how you've been processing what has occurred with you. You can't, this is not saying that you've been a victim, but are you taking it as a lesson, and are you taking it as, what can I learn from the situation? This is what this is basically saying. I'm also seeing that a lot of you have a problem with, surrendering, because it says control here. Why are you always having to be in control of something? Do you trust the universe? And I feel like this is probably what has been an issue for you for a very long time when it comes down to relationships or just being patient and surrendering and allowing the universe to actually let things happen, which is another reason why it says letting go, not holding on too tightly about what it is that you feel you deserve. The universe is going to bring it in here for you when it's time. And some of you have been having problems with being happy too, because at the bottom of the deck, it is a happy card. Or maybe you were saying yes too much. Maybe you were a yes man or a yes woman. Okay. Let's get one more for Libra's past. Let's see what has been the issue with Libra in the past. Libra's past. Friends or people who pretend to be your friend here. That's what has been the problem. Okay, people overstepping their boundaries. All right, Or maybe you like somebody and they told you no. You were friends with them and you went out on a leap of faith, and you let them know how you felt, and they rejected you. So it could either be, like I said, platonic friends, or someone that was a close friend to you that you really, really like, but it did not go the way that you wanted to go. That's what I'm saying. Now let's go ahead. Let's get into what's your present and future here for Libra. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Libra. Oops. One at a time, please. For Libra. All right. So Libra, you have the Three of Pentacles. I see that you guys, there may be a new job that's coming because money has been off, or you're focusing on new projects. And it's interesting because you guys had new projects here. So maybe you've been having a hard time with your work, maybe finding new work, or work that is not only productive, but also like it gives you the kind of money that you want. So I do see that there's going to be new opportunities that's going to come in here. And this is your present position, by the way, meaning it's on its way if it is not happening right now, that there is going to be maybe, not even maybe, something dealing with a new kind of work or a new project or something like that I'm seeing here. This is for Libra. Oh my God. So you had two of them that came out. Some of you are still struggling with heartbreak and disappointment. You had 2 3s here. This is why it said you're going to have to let go of that feeling. Some of you guys have been emotionally, like, I see sadness, I see tears. Like I said, this energy of feeling betrayed by somebody. And of course, this is people who are closest to you. You're not really feeling this way with strangers. And I feel like the person is already out of your life. You're trying to move on from that energy. But for some of you, you're having a hard time moving on from something that someone has done. Okay. This is why it says release the past. And it could be a challenge, and it has been. That's what I really do see, that a lot of you have been very moody, very irritated, very aggravated because of what someone has done. Again, like I said, life is just not, you haven't been feeling really happy here for some odd reason. Okay. It could be a child that hurt your feelings, a family member that may have said something to you. And again, friends, it could have been someone who was closest to you that may have betrayed you in some kind of way. Let's go ahead and get your future. This is for Libra, Libra's future here. Let's see what they're going to be experiencing tomorrow. You got the Eight of Wands. You got the Eight of Wands here, which is a really good card to see. Eight of Wands talks about progression. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to help you out a lot because for a lot of you, you feel like you're putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort in many things in life, whether it's in relationships with people, with your work and career, and you have not gotten the results that you've wanted. Sometimes this actually happens if you are, if there's some kind of like diet program or exercising program. You're doing all of this work and you don't see you losing weight. That's the most discouraging thing. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you've been putting in effort just like that into something, and you have not been able to see the results. Well, the Eight of Wands is basically saying that now you're going to start seeing things move more progressively for you. Things are going to start happening for you in a really good way. I also see that some of you are going to get a new job where there's a lot of clerical work or a lot of communications with patients, clients, people. I don't know what that means because I see a lot of communication back and forth here. Let's see. Let's get one more here for Libra. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. I also see maybe traveling for some type of training or seminar is something else that I'm seeing here because I see you guys getting invited somewhere. The Eight of Wands is saying that there's going to be some type of invitation, or you're going to need to travel to somewhere because of a training or a seminar. I don't know who's inviting you, but I am seeing that. Let's get a little bit more for that. This is for Libra. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. You got the Emperor here. This is really good. And you also have the Seven of Wands. You got the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. So look at how this changes for you. So, like I said before, some of you guys have really been struggling financially, or something dealing with your work was not satisfying for you. The Eight of Wands really kicked this off for you in a really good way, because then, right, what came after it was the Emperor. This is standing in a very strong position. We even talked about control before. You are controlling things that you should be controlling, not trying to have control over everything. But this is like, now you feel like you have control over your life, because maybe before you felt like you didn't. That was part of the issue, part of the problem that a lot of you were having. You know, even with love, like, again, if somebody will come in and then just as quick as they came in, they left out. So it's been a lot of things that you felt like helpless in. And so I love the fact that the Emperor is saying that now you're having more control over your life. You feel more stable. You feel more grounded, which is a really good thing. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo and an Aries, by the way, just in case, or a Cancer. I feel like some of you guys could be buying a new car, or you've been thinking about buying a new car. You will have the money for that. So I am seeing that for you. There could be someone at a distance here with the Three of Wands. So let's just say if you're dating, or if you're talking to someone at a distance, the Three of Wands is letting me know that they can see you from the internet, or they're spying on you in some kind of way. And it could be someone that you know. I feel like maybe they're waiting for you to communicate. I don't know if they reached out to you, or they will be reaching out to you. And maybe you won't respond right away, but I do see that you will be communicating with this person. I'm also seeing that this could be someone that you walked away from. This could be a spouse. This could be a father, a mother. This is like nonsensical type of energy. Like the Eight of Wands talks about moving away from that energy because someone didn't have good practices in their life. They had, horrible behavior issues. It's something like that I'm saying. And like I said, part of the letting go could be a grudge. It's not saying it's necessarily a person. It just all depends. Either way, the Three of Wands is talking about how you see the future. We talked about that earlier. Your life and your perspective is going to change drastically according to this reading. A lot of expansion here, even though you may not see it, a lot of expansion. You're being told to follow your heart, where your heart leads you, with work and career, even in love. That's where you guys are going to be, where you basically have to listen to your own intuition, because there's a lot of different choices you have to make here when it comes to major life events. So this is what I have for you here, Libra. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, Libra.